Hello, everyone. It is we once again, your brother, your friend. We are still on this fight. We are still on this struggle. We are still on this movement. It is we, not other person. Jew, Kasue, meaning United Refugees Right Movement Kasue. We are a self-organized community of refugees and migrants who stood up for common basic human rights that are deprived from refugees and migrants here in Germany and beyond. So I'm here today because of I don't normally comes out if there is no any important issues to talk about. I'm always at where there are important issues to talk about. I am here because of this upgoing and upcoming deportation. I want to remind everyone of the upcoming deportation and the new coming deportation to various countries from Germany today. So I think deportation is a crime, and deportation is criminal against refugees, because refugees are people who left their country because they have been persecuted, because they have been threats of death, and many who could not be able to leave the country died in the country because they did not succumb to the threat of those politicians or those leaders who wanted to take their life, and they thought it is a minor issue. There's no problem. It's my country. I am not leaving. Nothing will happen. But at the end of the day, many of them are not to be seen today. Many of them are dead. Many are still in the prison or the ground, and many are condemned to death. So, but for those who could manage to sneak out of the country because they don't want to die, to say a deportation to those people is crime against humanity, is a crime against refugees who are leaving their country because their life are in danger, because there are so many who are die who have died like them, who think of leaving the country is not an option. Leaving the country, like, I don't want to leave the country, I think I can solve everything by myself. Yeah, many of them have died. Many of them are dead, as I said before. Many of them are in the underground. Many of them are in the prison for long years. Many of them died there. Many of them are sentenced to death by the government, who are using their veto power to destroy people who are trying to prove the government about their atrocity. So why? And that is one, because deporting those people back to a country where they are running from is against humanity, and is against refugees who thought coming here he will have a protection. So on the 20 of this September, 2022, German is going to deport. On the 20th of this September 2022, German is going to deport Egyptian to Egypt. So German is going to deport Egyptian to Egypt. And on the 20th of this September 2022, Jama is going to deport Nigeria to Nigeria. It's going to deport Nigerians to Nigeria. On the 20th of this September 2022, Jama is going to deport Egyptian to Egypt. Ghana is still going to deport Nigerians to Nigeria. And on the 22nd of this September 2022, Jama is going to deport Ghanaian to Ghana. On the 22nd of this September, Jama is going to deport Ghanaian to Ghana. So I think information is power, and information is vital. Please let's try to share this information around. Let's try to share this information around, because we don't know how you are helping people by giving them information. Information is power. Many people have escaped this danger for many times, and many people are free today because they quickly got the information of what is going to happen, because many of the deportation are unlawful deportation. We all know about this, that many of the deportation are unlawful deportation. Some of them are not. Some of them that are deported recently, they are their TC might not be issued, but because when the government goes, they didn't see someone they wanted to deport, they just try to use other person to fill up that space. So that is why many people who even the court has never granted the right to be deported are still deported before the order comes from the court. So why we are saying this is that information is power. So I'm making this video only for refugees, and refugees who their lives are in danger, refugees who are in danger. What are those refugees that their life are in danger of deportation? It is refugees who the BAMF have rejected their asylum. It is refugees who the court have rejected their appeal against the BAMF decision of rejection. It is the refugees who have given the federal government their passport, their birth certificate. It is the refugees who have presented themselves in the presence of their consulate, who have presented themselves in the presence of their consulate, and they are using Dundun today. Those are people who their life are in danger of deportation to a country whereby their life are in danger. Please try to share this video to as many refugees you knew, because refugees are the ones who are concerned in these issues. In this video, please try to share this to refugees, because this is the reason we are trying to use our media to create this awareness, to inform as many refugees we can inform through our media, through sharing in every media that you know that people can get information. Information is power and information is strength. Please try to save people by protecting them for the upcoming danger here and in their country. Please try to share this video to as many refugees. If you are a refugee supporter, please share it to refugees. If you are an activist, please share it to refugees. If you are anybody, whether Germans you are, whether you are other nationality, you got this video, please try to share it to as many refugees you know, so that they can share this information around, because deportation is crime against humanity. Thank you all. Thank you everyone.